Hey everybody, gonna be just a minute. I wanna make sure my voice is coming through okay. Alright, seems like it's working good. Okay, I was looking at the planet that we ended at last time and I decided to start traveling. I changed the urban mech a little bit. I went small lasers and SRM6s instead of the mediums that I was running. I've done a few other changes to it, but most of what we're going to be doing is a little bit of traveling to another planet that was nearby that seemed like it might have some better missions. Everything on the one that we were at was blackout missions, and I think we're a little too early in the game to take them. And there's a big morale decrease to start off. All right. We're already off to a great start. But we're just planning on jumping in, grabbing a few missions, and moving on about our way. Of course, the first thing we do whenever we go to a new planet is visit the store, see if we can pick up some new mechs. We cannot. Do need some medium lasers, but I'll pick them up in salvage. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what we can fight. Wow, that is a lot of blackout missions. We got a recovery and a battle. Another battle there. We got a little on the harder side battle. We'll probably take it, though. A couple of them. And a big assassination. We'll end with that. Okay, so let's jump up here. These are all blackouts. I'm going to avoid them for now. We might catch one on the way out. Let's go ahead and start with this one skull recovery. I want all the parts. I want absolutely all the parts. Team's coming along pretty good. B team's almost ready to do some bigger missions. We're only a one skull lance though, so hopefully we start doing okay. Tell me if the sound's off or anything. I've got my mic positioned in a spot that actually picks up me and not everything around me. And I've been kind of playing with my settings, so if anything's messed up, make sure to tell me. I did a quick test before I went live, and it seemed to be working okay, but I don't know for sure. For anyone watching, my VODs do go up on YouTube. The YouTube channel is Gatekeeper Entertainment. It's under the Twitch stream playlist. I've put a few 40K games up on there too, actual live games. And if you enjoy watching that, I just have some quick little games set up that we played in a campaign that we were doing, roommate and I. And this is going to the same spot. I think all my streams will go there until I end up getting big enough to actually have the ability to keep my VODs up on Twitch indefinitely. Because, well, I want to keep my VODs up so that people can go back and watch the older stuff that I've done before. But we're going to drop into this mission. We're going to see how it goes. Maybe we'll get some new mechs. That's really what I'm kind of hoping for. And we'll move from there. See how this one goes. First two last time went really well. The ones after that went rather rough. And I was dropping a lot of frames. Doesn't look like I'm dropping frames today. So hopefully we're doing okay. It's another thing that we'll have to watch as we go on. I changed a few settings around in my stream to allow me to stream a little better. So took a few suggestions from people that I watch on the side, and they gave me some good ideas to move forward and make sure that everything was doing okay. I'm going to drop my sound a little bit. I keep yellow pitching out and almost red, so we're going to drop it down just so that I don't hit the yellow. Hopefully it's good enough for everybody watching. I've been playing a lot of the Enhanced Commanders Edition mod lately, and I'm really enjoying it, but it is really base game, and I'm just trying to get, I haven't played the base game in so long, so I'm trying to get good at that and continue forward with roguetech so that I can basically pick which one I want to play on stream, or if you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to play on stream, you can go ahead and tell me.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, here we go. Unfortunately, I can't take the lamb stuff off the urban mech. If I could, I would turn the urban mech into something a little bit scarier. But the lamb equipment's taking up all its weight.
Yes, Commander.
We're just going to push on forward. We're going to see what we're up against. This is just simple battle. We're in the same bracket as it.
Moving to position.
Maybe they'll give us a medium.
No doubt it will be done.
Or something to replace that urban mech with.
Roger that.
Position confirmed.
Also kind of need to replace the commando. The commando isn't really up to snuff either. Even though it is getting most of the kills.
Consider it done.
Position confirmed. Aye, aye.
Okay, the urban mech's going to have to hold back a little.
No problem.
We're almost ready to make contact with the enemy.
Moving to position.
Still no contact with the enemy. There we go. Where is he? Harasser with flamers. That's not really a big deal, especially where he is.
Got it.
I wonder where the other three are. Let's reserve up. See if the enemy will come to us. I think the harasser already moved. Let's go ahead and push forward.
No shooting, just running.
Still not seeing anybody. We either got some terrible
Understood.
sensor rolls, or these guys don't exist.
Receiving you.
I'm going to be kind of upset if
Awaiting orders.
all this was done for
Sprinting. Good to go.
a harasser. Wasp lamb coming in behind us, friendly. And a scimitar, okay. We got another target. It's a mech, it's a Javelin F. I think that's the missile variant. Generally has 2 SRM-6s. I don't know for sure though. No big deal if we waste some ammo. I'm just going to throw some ammo at them. We'll see what happens. We're being funneled in through this base's entrance. That doesn't seem like a very good place to be. Maybe the Allies will put down enough fire on the enemy to either kill them or at least sidestep them from engaging me. Trebuchet needs to keep pushing up. I think it's the slowest mech I got by far. Popped that harasser with that large laser right off the bat. That was a great hit. I think the urban mech's going to go up after the harasser. If I ain't seeing any other targets, we're going to take some shots at it. We hit it again.
Ready for orders.
All it needs is one crit, and that thing will go down. Commando's going to engage.
How you handle this?
It is the 4 medium laser
Have orders?
the 4 medium laser javelin.
Of course.
The one I actually prefer. It has basically, I call it a poor man's Jenner because it basically has the equipment of the Jenner F. I think it's a little faster though. I've got a dog in my lap that apparently wants me to throw his toy. Give me just a second. Give me that. Go get it. All right, he'll be out of our way for about 30 seconds.
Firing a full salvo.
I see you, Sadie.
Target's taking
Both my dogs are here today. They're not outside for once. They're actually inside, and they've decided to annoy me at the same time. Okay.
I copy.
Let's put down this javelin. Oh, I took 5 parts. It better not be a javelin and a harasser. There's no way this is a 1 skull mission for a javelin and a harasser.
on it. Target eliminated.
Smoke down.
Ready for orders.
Go lay down. Sorry, dog's in my lap again. And my button presses are doing weird things.
How
Okay.
might I help? Moving out.
Looks like we're back.
Standing by.
Maybe.
We have the asset, Commander.
That was it? A javelin and a harasser? I took way too many parts for a javelin and a harasser. I mean, easy mission, but there is no way you can classify that a 1 skull. Give me just a second. I'm going to unplug my backup keyboard. I think that might be the problem. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. I don't really want any of this. I'm going to take some medium lasers because I think I was out of them. And most of the stuff just going to get sold. I don't use the heavy flamers because they're ammo based and they don't really carry a lot. And they weigh a ton. So you end up wasting most of your space on just the ammo. They got a lot of options though. They're interesting, but not my style. I'm going to keep the javelin. I'm going to keep the medium lasers because I was out of them. And I'm pretty sure I need medium lasers. And we're just going to... Well, there was another 1 skull battle. So we're just going to take the B team and jump right into the next fight. Should have taken the B team on that one. Ugh. That was stupid. Well, can't always get what you want. I was hoping for a good fight to start. Oh well. Go later. Yeah, still not got some of my mic stuff fixed. Still haven't had the money to put in a solid state drive yet, so I'm still kind of slow to load. We're gonna jump straight into another one with the B team. I think we were looking at the trap sprung. Yep, that's what we were doing. 315. You guys are out. You guys are in. the last one seemed to go pretty good, so hopefully this one will too. And we're going to have a little bit of downtime because of battle fatigue, and as soon as that's up, there's a few more missions that I'm interested in here. And maybe before the rotation comes up, we get to that 1.5 skull assassination. I'm really kind of interested in that. Uh-oh. This might not be a mission for the B team. This is going to be a medium or a heavy with a reinforcement lance. It's also Comstar that we're hunting, so the reinforcement lance is probably going to be 5 to 6 mechs. So this might be an ugly fight. We're going to see, though. We're going to see how quick we can take down whichever force we run into first. Hopefully they drop us right on the reinforcements so we can get them taken care of fast. Here we go. Time to drop. Let's see what we're looking at.
Command interface initiated.
Time to earn our pay.
Well, nothing up yet. Go ahead and go out this way. And there's the reinforcements, I bet. We've got an Owens. It is Comstar.
Moving out.
They're pretty common.
I
One
understand.
skull mission.
I'm picking up a new
And there's the rest of them.
like enemy reinforcements.
Thanks. I didn't know that there were reinforcements. We got a Locust. An Ostow. An Oscout. Javelin. The 10A. But his weapons are broken. Or jammed. I do not like Owens. They're not that dangerous, but they got a lot of weapons. One of his machine guns are broken. He's still up. And the other Locust has 2 small lasers offline, but that is a lot of weapons to put on a Locust.
You have orders?
Well, let's see what we can do.
Yes, Commander. I believe this should have an effect.
Oh, that was a useless target. And the Owens decides to punch. I mean, it is only a commando, but still.
Move into position.
Making him an okay target. Yeah, I think I'm going to shoot him.
Let's do this.
I think I'm going to miss him.
Commander?
We're going to do what we can as
We'll
quick
go.
as possible. Because I hope
Copy that.
the big guy doesn't add to the fight anytime soon. Well, he's got artillery.
Standing by. On my way. Now let's see how you handle this.
We are doing nothing to this Owens. And the Locust is going to punch me too. Okay. If they all want to punch, they can come punch. Punching is, unless you're equipped for it, punching is the least dangerous mode of attack in roguetech. So, yeah, punch me all you want.
Moving out.
why the terrible hit chances? They hit the Owens more often than I do.
Copy that. Roger that.
There's a 90% chance that Owens has an XL engine because it's an Omni-Mech. And almost all Innersphere Omni-Mechs have XL engines. Just built in.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Well, we're gonna... I would really like to keep working on that Owens. But he moved way over there. I guess we'll start working on the Locust. Get these small lasers in action.
Position confirmed. Firing.
And he's got an AMS system. That's kind of negative because everything I have has missiles on it.
What's up, boss?
Absolutely every mech in my arsenal has missiles. I'm going to take the shot on the Javelin. It's a useless target, but I'm going to shoot at it anyway.
Taking a critical hit. What's the plan? Certainly.
There's a Locust that we can hit. The Owens at 55% on the left side, which is the weak side. Let's take that shot. We knocked his evasion out. We might be able to kill him now.
Commander, I'm wounded.
Back to normal. Always getting shot in the head. That's what most of my downtime is pilot shot in the head.
On the move.
We're going to turn off our medium lasers and keep the SRMs on. We might be able to stress them out of the cockpit. I'll scout with jump jets, huh? Usually they're just fast. Jump jets is a new one to me.
Minimal damage. Minimal.
Forgot we need to start spreading out a little because the...
Barely hit, Commander.
Urban Lord, I think
What's up, boss?
he's a really big urban mech, if I remember correctly.
Move into position.
Yep, best shots Locust, I'm taking it.
See how you like this. Yes,
He'll probably back off now too. We're gonna get the commando down in here.
consider it done.
I'm really looking for the Owens. Can't get him. We'll try to take this Locust maybe, who shoots down all of my missiles. Wow. Wow, just... Pacer with that head hit's gonna have terrible initiative now. There's the Owens.
Light damage. Holding. Yes, Commander.
Okay, but we've got other things to engage with. This mech, because he's our big hitter. We're going to line up for these two. The Owens is not viable, neither is this one really. But I'm not gaining a lot of heat, so I'm going to take the best shot. Got a couple of hits, that's all good. Let's hunt the next target. Come on, give me something worth killing. Give me something
Standing
worth
by.
killing. Who is this? Trebuchet. We've got a locust that's running around behind us, but I can't get him.
Roger that.
We're gonna line up. We're gonna turn off the clan SRM. We're gonna keep everything else on because it has a higher chance to hit. And we're gonna dump it all into this Owens.
I'm gonna need a medic.
And we're gonna shoot Hooch in the face.
I'm showing minor damage.
How much of that Owens do we get? Ah, just the arm? Come on.
On the move. Confirmed.
Ah, now we got him.
One less target.
Okay, our kills are starting now. Once you get one, they usually start rolling. Can't blame the enemy on Hooch getting shot in the head. That was all me. He misfired that shot and just slammed it straight into poor Hooch's face. Okay, take half the weapons off the locust.
Critical hit.
We'll see from here what happens. Looks like we're starting to do a little better. Things are starting to smooth out. Somebody's medium laser just hammered me. Probably that Ostow. Let's close in.
Copy.
Yeah, we're gonna fire on the locust.
Locking in. All weapons.
We still didn't kill him. We blew a bunch more of his weapons off. But some of those weapons were already broken. Ammo explosion on the locust from an artillery piece from a friendly. Okay,
Hold it.
sure.
Aye,
We enjoy when weird things happen, especially when they're in our favor. We're gonna go ahead and finish this locust. Let's turn off medium laser. We'll keep the SRM and the ER on.
Copy that. Orders?
Urban Mech's gonna back off a little. He has a 360-degree field of fire, so he'll still be able to hit the downed locust.
Lock it on.
And there's kill number 2.
Enemy down.
Locust shooting us in the back.
Damage is light. Damage minimal.
I think we'll go ahead and take a rotation move behind him.
Good to go.
That'll be the end of him.
Tango
Next target. I prefer to keep my pop-ups on screen instead in that little box
Yes,
because
Commander.
I actually like to see what's going on.
Move order confirmed. We'll go. Target's taken a critical
Well,
hit.
we took a useless arm off a useless mech.
Systems holding.
The urban mech was turned to face that, so everything there went fine.
Coordinates received.
No matter what happens, we gotta get the javelin off the table anyway, so might as well go ahead and throw some ammo at him. Ah, we critted his offline weapon. Kinda useless, I know. And there goes his LRM-15. So now we don't even get to salvage it if we were able to.
You have orders? Be there in a jiff. Target confirmed. That hit something good.
And there's my dogs playing. Sorry if you hear it. They're a little loud today. Yeah. Gotta be careful when you're jumping too much. You might fall down.
Waiting for orders.
That's why when the B team's up, I don't jump as much with the urban mech.
On target. Commander?
Some of the pilots tend to fall down in it. And Then they take more unneeded damage.
Take that.
We basically disabled him now. Oh, that artillery though.
Systems holding. Waiting for orders.
Well, we're gonna take a jump with the urban mech.
I copy.
Because I need to kill him. Okay, another target down.
Mech destroyed.
Once we get the javelin out of the way, we can approach the artillery without it
Confirmed.
lobbing shots at us.
Acquired and locked in.
Boom. Reinforcements down. Let's go get the target.
Ready. Confirmed.
He probably still sees us on sensors.
I'm ready for orders. Standing by.
See him again. He's moving that way. Okay. We'll go up to meet him.
On my way. Location confirmed. Of course. Good to go. I copy. Reporting.
Let's hit him with our big guns.
Have no doubt it will be done. I understand.
And a commando.
Aye, aye. Moving to position.
Good thing is we had the time to dissipate the heat we were building up. So now we can go all in with everybody again. Woo, he's got a lot of missiles.
Taking minimal damage.
I think one of those was a one-shot rocket launcher pod. I think the other two are 5-shot rocket pods.
Standing by. On it. Confirm. What's the plan? Certainly. I have a good feeling about this.
Ooh, taking a lot of hits. This is getting kind of ugly.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
I think he's shooting heat weapons at us.
Boss. Coordinates received. Engaging target.
That's the end of our SRMs. Now we just got small lasers.
I'm out of SRMs.
I didn't have enough of anything other than small lasers to put on it.
As you wish.
I wanted to go with
Yes, Commander.
some medium lasers, but I was out of them.
Reporting critical hit.
Got one of his rocket packs, and I think it was one of the ones that still had ammo in it.
Position confirmed. Confirmed. Receiving you.
Okay. Urban Mech's gonna have to go
Copy
in.
that. Target confirmed.
17%, and of course he's gonna hit a target. Oh, gee. That could have been ugly.
How might I help?
Commando, there's a good shot for him.
Confirmed.
I think that's the last of his rocket
Awaiting
packs.
orders.
Gave us a good shot in the back with the trebuchet. There it is, mission done. There's number 2 for the day.
Mission successful.
Okay, no big problems yet. Just a couple of pilots injured, one of which was completely my fault. I always have a problem with those crossfires, especially coming off the other mod. Sorry, just getting a drink really quick. Would like that the Owens parts. Yeah, that was a 70-ton mech. I figured he was big. He's running a howitzer. Howitzers aren't too bad. They start hitting you and it's like, eh. Some weird pulse laser. Ooh, some heavy ferro. I'm gonna take that. Heavy jump jets because of that urban lord. And take that sentinel sensor. Still early game, so most of what I'm looking for is just parts and equipment that I want. Fortunately, I blew up everybody's engine. I'm not getting any of that. Would like to put an Owens on the field, but I mean, whatever I get's what I get. I'm going to sell the howitzer. I don't really want SRM2s. I'm going to keep the tag. I do like them. Got plenty of jump jets in storage. If I want to put jump jets on something, I got them available. And that's what we're leaving with. We got a little bit of more Javelin, a little bit of Locust, some Owens, and an Urban Lord. All right. Let's take our recovery time. We're going to be down 2 pilots, but I think the other missions we wanted were a little tough for them anyway. So once the A team's back up, we're going to jump right back in and run another mission. I think we got a couple of skull and a half runs that we were looking at. And then, after everything's said and done, if we have the time before the rotation of missions, we might try the one of the lower skull rated blackouts. I don't like going too high because on one skulls I end up fighting like a lance of heavies or something, and they're just gonna mop the floor with us. I mean, heck, we ran into that lance of mediums that tore us apart the other day. All right, I'm just going to pass some time, get our pilots back up. Of course, we aren't going to see the missions that I wanted
For you, Commander.
because I didn't realize the financial report was that close. Okay, most of our pilots are up. Let's check the barracks. See if they're ready for some training.
Complete.
Commander?
What do I want him to do? I think I will start him on the path of punching.
Mech warrior training complete.
Good. Awaiting orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for orders.
You're going to get some shooting.
Training complete.
Reporting.
Go ahead and bring your piloting up to 5.
Mech warrior training complete.
Then we're going to start putting most of our points into shooting. And our main pilot here is going to get some tactics.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Okay, let's see what the new missions are. We got defense. I don't really want that. I'm not really looking at the half skulls anyway. I got 1 skull battle. Oh, letter of mark though. They're kind of nasty sometimes. Looks like we're taking the letter of mark. Yeah, we're getting 3 parts. Parts are okay. Let's drop our B team. Bring in the A team. We'll have to check our mech bay and see if we got any parts to build mechs yet. I know we've been picking up a lot of parts, but I don't know if they've been for anything that's compatible with others. And I don't really think we've gotten 2 of anything, so we'll see what happens. We'll probably go for our usual 2.5 hours. Let's go ahead and drop in. And then once we're up to that time, we'll probably raid somebody else playing Battletech. But until then, we're going to keep...
Be there in a jiff.
Yeah.
Receiving you.
He's stuck because of everybody around him.
Moving to position. Confirmed.
Now he can move. Okay.
Coordinates received.
And I moved everybody to the wrong side. That's fine. That's fine. And we got enemies up already?
Orders.
We have a reinforcement lance. Okay, we're going to go up this way.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Yep, seen them already. Thank you.
Yes, Commander.
Mag shots? Probably. What, do we got a whole locust lance? This'll be interesting. It's 5.
Waiting orders.
Of course, because we're fighting Comstar. Do I ever pay enough attention? No.
Standing by. Got it. Firing.
Oh, if we get that torso, 50% of it, his weapons are already gone. Oh, good. We got some AMS in the area. Of course, it's not covering me at all, but it's in the area. Second lance has been spotted. Okay, looks like he missed with the barrage. Good. We got a line holder. Definitely want one of those. Another Oscout. Okay.
Here.
Well, let's go deal with this locust group.
Moving out.
That barrage more than likely came from the Oscout. Got his engine.
One less target.
I'll bet we blew his center torso clean out. Go get the rest of these guys.
Position confirmed.
An up-armored Saladin? Really? Oh, man. Stinger down there. Deal with him. He's part of the primary target land.
Yes, Commander.
We'll deal with him when we're ready to take that
Have no doubt it will be done.
line holder on.
Firing.
That's going to be a nasty fight. What's going to be nasty is if that Saladin hits my commando with an AC-20.
Ready for orders.
See if we can get him a different target.
Jumping.
And an Ignis, huh? Okay, Ignis isn't that bad. He's just heavy flamers. Friendly AMS taking out some missiles that were went. Woo! That was the biggest fear I had. That big ol' AC-20 hitting me. Well, so far we got things handled. Going pretty good. Our primary target is going to be that. There's the artillery from the Oscout hitting. Primary target's going to be that Saladin.
Here you go, moron.
Sorry if I stop every now and then when something happens. I don't have my sound set up properly for me because I changed the way I'm doing my
Ready for orders.
headphones, and I didn't have time to reset everything. So
Copy that.
Whenever you hear something like that artillery going off or something, it is really loud for me. Well, we dealt with Saladin. Now we're going to take targets of opportunity until we find another target that just has to come off
How
the
might
field.
I help?
I mean, that line holder is pretty important, but I don't want to engage that lance right now. I'd take
That
down
is
this one first. Even though they're coming up to fight me.
Receiving you.
We got rear armor on that.
Roger.
We got the same armor on this. I'm going to see if we can finish this. The urban mech should be able to handle that tank alone. Thank you, Allies AMS. Heck yeah, 10 of 10. We'll keep the urban mech up here on the Ignis. And we'll attempt to put down the Locust and the... I think it's a Striker. Yep.
What's up, Commander?
Okay, here's our big guns ready again. Hopefully that Locust has lost some of his... Nope. Still got all that evasion.
I'm gonna give him the big bubble. Inflicted some heavy
Well, we
damage.
blew a torso off. That's half his weapons gone.
Receiving you. Aye, aye. Giving him everything I've got.
And there he is, dead.
Hostile removed.
Next target, 2 more, and we can start on the other lance. Looks like there's at least 3 targets to the other lance.
What's the plan? Moving out. Confirmed.
Almost got him.
Standing by.
Stay on this Ignis.
Heading out. Locking in all weapon systems.
Boom, there we go. Ignis down.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
1 target left of the reinforcements. And then we can go deal with the main lance. AMS on target. Wow, that was really loud. I'm going to turn the game audio down a little bit.
Give him everything you've got.
Let's finish off this Striker before we...
Acknowledged.
Okay.
One more for the trash heap.
Now it's time to reposition and engage the other lance.
Receiving you. On my way.
Only target we got.
I bet you're gonna like this.
Would have preferred if we would have taken the leg, but it's all good.
On it.
Urban Mech needs a little bit of cooldown time.
Reporting. Yes,
He had to jump to get to where he was sitting, so we're gonna turn off the SRMs,
locking on target.
continue engaging. When we get a little closer, I might turn off the ER large. Right now I needed it up because it was the best hit chance. Of course it missed, but it was the best hit chance. I need to take down that Oscout before it hits again. Yep, he missed at least. He's
Yes, Commander.
one of the most annoying units on the table right now. And we can't engage him.
Order received.
Ah, we got 4 targets up.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Well, let's go ahead and disable this little guy. I think we got all his ammo.
Good.
Commander?
Best target. We're going to take the shot. pretty sure we got all those weapons
Reporting
now.
critical hit.
Kind of sad. That means his weapons aren't going to be on the table, but
Standing by.
we'll see what we can do. We're going to jump the urban mech over, get him in the fight.
Here we go.
But we're just going to defend with him because the jump runs his heat up super high. Okay, that's why all those missiles have been getting shot down. Stilettos are pretty scary when it comes to shooting down missiles. Oh, I didn't even notice this was also a 5 mech lance. Trebuchet is going to move in. We're going to try to put that stinger down. Yep. Let's turn off the ER. Turn on the SRMs.
Hostile removed.
Get me that kill. What else we got? We got an Arbiter. We got an Owl Scout. What do we got up here then? We got 2 Owl Scouts. 2 Stingers. It is a 6 mech lance. Wow. Still 5 targets left. One of which is that line holder. Nobody should be in the target range of that. Seems like we're okay.
What's up, boss?
See if we can get a decent engagement on him.
Roger. Now let's see how you handle this.
We can. All right.
Can do.
Okay. Don't want to engage
Heading up.
everything with the Chronos, but I really don't have much of a choice. I'm going to take this one.
How might I help?
The Trib, I need to get him down in the
I
fight.
understand.
But until then, we're going to use our last round to dissipate and heat and engage the
That's a critical hit.
on the wrong target. Stiletto doing some work. All right. Urban Mech should be able to finish this guy off. Maybe not. Just throw some ammo. Got him.
Target eliminated.
Good job. Kind of figuring out how I'm going to deal with these guys. They're all starting to bunch up.
Good to go.
And I hate to admit it, but sometimes a super low initiative is better than a super high one. I think I'm going to start firing on the line holder. I don't know for sure if he runs a XL engine or not. We'll figure out though. Okay, this is the commando. We're going to keep him back a little. I want my 2 mediums to take the front line before anybody else engages.
Awaiting orders.
Trib, yeah, he'd go up front. I don't want to engage that target though. Okay, from here we can hit everybody. Good.
As you wish.
Turn that ER back on. Our best shot is the line holder. I'm going to take it.
Target.
I actually haven't ever finished a build on line holders. Usually by the time I can build them, I've rotated out of using medium mechs in most of my lances. So if I can get it and build it, that's going to be the first time I've ever had one. I don't really know how the weapons are set up either because of it. Oh, I hope I didn't just make him mad. That mech was way too light to be picking on him. Wow, getting a little punchy now. Jump jet down. Commando, I think we'll finish off the All-Scout,
On it.
if at all possible. No, we didn't get him.
Critical hit, Commander.
Maybe the urban mech will get him. Maybe that'll get him, or at least tear him up enough to where it
What can I do?
doesn't matter. No, we're not going to take that. I'm going to set up for shot on the line holder. It's on the wrong side, but I'll take anything I can get.
Report critical hit.
I mean, I want some of his weapons, but medium, medium, and a large. I don't know the rest of his weapons, but at least I can ID some. Wonder if I can see where they are. Nope, still can't see where they are yet.
Reporting.
Okay, we're gonna pop the trib back a little bit and finish this guy off.
Consider it done.
Turn off the ER, I don't think we need it.
Roger. Putting one in the back.
Especially when he runs every single shot dead center torso.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we're gonna bring the urban mech into combat.
Confirmed.
But not this round. They should ignore him because he didn't hit him, and he's got a really high defense rate.
Waiting for orders.
So let's see who's bigger and better, my Kronos or their linebacker.
No problem.
Turn my machine gun back on.
Firing full complement on enemy. Orders?
Commando coming in. Gonna have to take as much move as we can.
Roger that.
Don't want him coming under fire that's gonna kill him. Let's go ahead and engage the... Got the line holder. I think it was an ammo explosion. It was an ammo explosion.
Hey, watch the flank. Watch the flank. I'm showing minor damage.
What's the plan?
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Certainly.
We're gonna put our guns on this guy,
Have no doubt.
and we're gonna end him.
Done.
That's
Target
what the
taking
plan
a
is.
critical hit.
That'll be the end of him. One target left. Let's finish up and go home.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
Just got an arbiter left there. Not the easiest to deal with, but his ballistic weapon's offline, which makes him nowhere near as dangerous as he would normally be. And the Kronos in his back armor should make this end.
Target's taking a critical hit. What's up, boss? Location confirmed. Roger that.
Okay.
Standing by.
Everybody's in his rear armor now. Should be an easy kill.
Firing.
Boom. Last one down.
Tango is trapped.
Let's pack up and go home.
Mission successful.
Good fight. Good fight. Nobody injured? We gotta wait a while because 2 of our pilots are injured, or we would just drop on another 1 skull. But fortunately, with 2 down, we don't have 4 to drop. So we'll see where it goes from here. Let's see, 1 part of line holder. Go through and see if there's anything I want. Mag shots are really nice, but I generally don't tend to use them. They have such a limited amount of ammo. I do like engines, though. That'll be money. And money will get us new stuff every rotation. I'm going to go ahead and sell the mag shots. They'll put a lot of money in our pocket. Sell the machine gun. We don't really need. I'm going to hold on to this SLDF cockpit. It's good for missile mechs and things like that. I only keep engines that are 250 or higher rating. And until I get into the heavy range, then it's 280 or higher only. So that's what we're going to keep. I want the AC-20 double bin because I generally run 3 to 4 tons of AC-20 ammo, and that's 2 tons. That adds an additional 2 shots. So I do like those. I keep the half ton of machine gun ammo for mechs that I have that extra space for and I don't know what to do with it. A machine gun and a half ton goes really good. Or if you need something to just quickly dish out some close range ammo and you got a lot of machine guns but not a lot of space left after you put them on, half ton of machine gun ammo will run them for about 3 or 4 shots. All right. Today's been really successful. Let's check the mech base, see if we got anything we can build. We have nothing we can build. We do have this Urban Lord. I'm going to get rid of it. It's a low-end mech. And we really don't need a 70-ton bottom-of-the-barrel mech. I'm looking for upgrades, not downgrades. All right, pilots are up. Let's drop again. We got an assassinate at 1 skull. Escort. We got a 1.5 skull battle. Let's do the assassinate. Let's do the assassinate first. And depending on how that goes, it'll decide if we can do the 1.5 skull battle or not. I do want to do that 1.5 skull battle, though. I got my stream open the other thing so that I can watch any chat messages or anything coming up. And I forget that there's about a 5 to 10 second lag between what's actually happening in the stream. So it kind of throws me off when my screen changes, then OBS changes, then Twitch changes. Kind of like, Finally found the window capture button. Wow, it's loading good today. This makes me pretty happy. Okay, we're doing an assassination. Helicopters.
What's up, boss?
Oh, okay, it's an enemy helicopter. And a hussar. Oh, okay, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and engage them. They're going to be almost impossible to hit because of first turn defense. But generally, if you don't move, they won't do anything except move like that, and then nothing happens. Want that helo to move pretty quick. I don't know. Can you guys hear it okay? Is anybody out there? Not even like reading on my audible level of thing. So.
Standing by.
Okay, let's see if we can get this helicopter. I don't want to deal with his I can move anywhere I want, and it's going to take me forever to pick a spot.
I have a good feeling about
Okay, good.
that vehicle is dead.
Good to go.
We're going to have to come down here and engage the SAR.
Get fast.
Sure am glad that these guys are good at shooting.
Ready for orders. I copy. Let's see how you like this.
No way the B team could take shots like this. We got an engine crit. I think we took a torso off it. Big ol' large laser to the face.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we're just gonna turn around and kill it.
I'm gonna give them the big bubble. Hostile eliminated. Ready for orders.
Where is the other one? There's one more in that group. Where is he? There he is. It's another helicopter. That's why I couldn't see.
Reporting. As you wish. You should never come.
Got him. Okay. So the supporting group's
On
down.
with the scrap heap.
Wonder where the enemy is. Straight up the road. Okay, let's go get him. Got him. He's a locust. What a disappointment.
Engaging target.
Eh. I know I shot over the trib and it was super dangerous,
missed?
but I wanted to take the chance at a
Yes,
shot.
Commander.
If it would have hit, we probably would have ended it right
I'll
there.
be there before you know it.
Receiving you. I copy. Receiving you.
We're all basically going to be sprinting in. Should have jumped with the... Oh my
Commander?
gosh, he's gone.
Roger.
We're on fire. It's another thing,
Okay.
if it's your first time in,
It is.
doesn't matter what it is. If there's a chance that it'll light on fire,
You
it's
have
going to
orders?
be on fire.
Certainly.
If I can get a pilot shot in the head,
Yeah,
I'm going to get a
what can I
pilot
do you
shot in
for?
the head. If there's a
Let's
forest to
move.
be lit on fire, there's going to be a forest on fire. And I love when enemies jump on buildings, I generally bring down the building.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Okay, we got a shot on him. Oh, he's got bulwark. Two machine guns and two small lasers and a medium laser, I think.
Waiting for orders. On the move. Full speed. Confirmed.
That's exactly what it is.
Wait
Okay,
for
let's
orders.
finish him off really quick and move on to the next mission. This one wasn't
out.
even worth our time.
Giving them everything I've got.
This was a
Ready for
one
orders.
skull?
Position confirmed. Locking in all weapons.
I mean, I guess
Orders.
the loot wasn't that good.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
How might I help? Yes, Commander. Unloading a full salvo.
Our target is making a break for it.
I wonder why.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Of course we hit the trib. Why wouldn't we hit the trib? I couldn't get his legs, so he's still fast as
On it.
can be.
Confirmed.
I think he's going to get away.
Standing by. On my way.
What's the plan?
Good.
Moving out.
done.
I guess you could call this biting off too little.
Target's taken a...
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I'm not gonna catch him. There ain't no way I'm catching him.
Throttle down, moving out.
Mech, do your job. Fly, little boy, fly.
Confirmed. Got it.
We got his gyro. Oh my gosh, he has so much good gear.
Yes, Commander.
Wow. This Locust has more gear than
Understood.
my average
Moving
mech.
fast.
Good to go.
The only one gonna be able to keep up
Acknowledged.
with him is the urban mech. There's no way the urban mech's
Have
gonna
no
be able to
doubt,
kill him.
It will be done.
Let's ECCM really quick, just in case. Sometimes he was running an ECM system,
Fire all weapons.
and we killed him.
Mech destroyed.
So, sometimes if you're having a problem, switch your ECM unit over, and everything will go super good.
Mission successful.
We shouldn't have got that kill though. That was like 20 and 30% chances to hit. That should not have happened. That was another just odd mission. Yeah, we'll give him the stuff. I want the cores anyway. Cores are money. I don't like those. Too much heat for too little damage. Little bit extra range, but it's basically an ER medium laser that does 5 extra damage at like 5 more heat. But these are money. I'm running a few Guardian ECMs, not too many. I don't think I'll take it. I think I'll just hope it gives it to me. If it gives me more engines, that's more money in my pocket. I'm going to sell all of these. All of these, because we don't need the basics unless we're building primitive mechs, in which case you replace the primitive parts with the basic parts and it becomes a standard equipped machine. 100K per engine, that ain't bad. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep those heat sinks too. And we're going to sell all the standard stuff. Also, a major upgrade to a primitive mech is if you get a standard engine. It makes your engine lighter, and you go up to having 3 crits instead of just 2. Urban, primitive mechs go down really fast. Wow, this is going quicker than I thought. We're in what, 4 or 5 missions in an hour and 14 minutes? Usually we've done maybe 3 by now. Okay, well, if we wait 7 days, everyone will be up and we'll be able to just double up some missions. We got 18 out, so we should be able to do a big mission and then a little one with the B team. Let's go ahead and drop. We didn't get no mech parts or nothing in that last one, so I think I was looking at this battle here. Yeah, we'll hit this battle. Punching a little above my weight class, but I think my pilots can handle it. And then we'll do a half skull with the other team, and then we'll move on to another planet. Unless everything goes super bad like I did last time. At least I haven't dropped any frames today. The other day I dropped a lot. It was like every 5 to 10 minutes I was dropping frames. So I had to call it early. Nothing was happening. Couldn't get any of my actual footage out. So today we seem to be running pretty smooth. So we're gonna keep going. I might be able to get 2.5 hours. I don't know. It depends on how long roguetech gives me today. It seems to be running super smooth, which is kind of making me nervous. I've never seen roguetech run this smooth for this long. There it is. We're in.
Command interface initiated.
See what we got. It's just a straight up fight. Looks like we got some friendlies. Light carrier, that's trash. That's trash. That's trash. Hopefully they got LRM. Otherwise they're going to be pretty useless. We're walking straight into an urban mech. I hope it's not an urban mech lane. Those things are sometimes super scary. Put our urban mech here behind the hill. Ready to engage. It's got most of our defensive systems anyway.
Affirmative.
The Kronos has some and the urban mech has. Okay, Kronos is going to close in. We got the other 2 targets up. We got a striker and a chameleon. Good. I need some good gear.
Awaiting orders. Certainly.
Copy that.
Just throw some ammo at him. We're hoping to fish out whatever damage we can. He's an urban mech, so he ain't going to move too much.
Heading out.
Hoping for some head hits. Maybe make him a little worse. Okay, there's an LRM truck. He's still not going to do anything. But... oh, it's an R70? I don't remember what an R70 is. Okay. He's running, I think 2 medium lasers and an AC-10, maybe 2 smalls and an AC-10, maybe medium small AC-10. I don't remember. Pretty sure it's an AC-10 though. That would be a Rack 5. That is not an AC-10. And we got a 4th target popping up on the scope. Okay, we got to take his right side as soon as possible. It's an Ignis.
Receiving you.
Ignis aren't a problem. We murdered one a couple missions ago. Oh, and somebody threw landmines over here. Doggone it.
Giving him everything I've got. Good to go.
Okay, most of the focus on this urban mech is going to be on the right side. We're going to try to rip off that rack. There it is. He's basically disabled.
Solid connection.
I don't really have anything that can mount the rack anyway, so I don't need it. If I needed the rack, I would have worked from the left side in. But since I don't need it, we're just going to drop him really quick. Oh, now he lost a leg. He's dead.
What's the plan? Have no doubt, it will be done. Target acquired and locked in.
In tabletop, if one of my light
Hostile
mechs
eliminated.
loses a leg, I punch him out. In this, I try to build a screen so that they can't shoot him.
Ready for orders.
Because it generally means you're dead. Okay, we're going to send the urban mech out after the vehicles.
Confirmed. Aye, aye.
Let's see what we can do to the Ignis. This Ignis is probably going to be a little tougher than the last one. We should probably go ECCM against the Chameleon because I'm pretty sure that he's... oh, we got perfect view on him. I was expecting him to be way harder to see than that. I was expecting it to be
Receiving
way harder to see than that. We're gonna get right up in his face. That's the reason I put the snub nose on it.
Target for an alpha strike.
I like to jump down their throat and shoot.
Nice.
Waiting
Kind of
for
one of the
orders.
bad habits that I have.
Coordinates received.
Boom, next target.
Enemy down.
Receiving you.
I'm gonna keep the urban mech on the Ignis. I need his left side. Which side is he facing? He's facing here, so that would be the left side. All right, let's
Let's
hit him.
move. Locking in all weapon systems.
We should have the Ignis in a
Yes,
couple
Commander.
more shots. Need to get out of this minefield too.
Throttle down, moving out.
You do not know how much damage I take from minefield. I hate those missions where everything's got a mine layer. You're going into the mission, getting ready to fight, and it's just mines everywhere. All of a sudden, no one can move because everybody's covered in mines. And I know the friendlies are what's throwing the mines. It's all those ones that are missing. They're probably mine.
What's up, Commander?
Good to go. On my way. On it.
You have orders?
Minefield.
Consider it done. Good to go.
Ready for orders.
Still looking for the left side?
Roger. Confirmed.
We damaged his movement, but we didn't get his crew compartment. Disappointed. You hit that crew compartment, that's a dead tank. There's a dead tank too. He's going to be moving through mines more than likely. Yep. And I think anywhere I move is going to be covered in mines, so...
Yeah.
Yep. And we're just going to stand and shoot.
Engaging target. Okay.
Boom.
Now the gloves
Mission
are
done.
off. Rip.
Move on to the next one. That was
Mission successful.
not a skull and a half mission. I don't know why they've been so easy tonight. Today. Sorry. I still haven't slept yet. So. I generally sleep in so that I can stay up and do the stream and then go to bed after I'm done. See, what do you take? Of course you're going to take all of my mech parts. Fine, have them. I'm going to take the engines. Yeah, unfortunately, if you center torso or engine everything you fight, you lose a lot of the gear that you want because you won't get any... I always sell the SRM2s because they're basically useless once you reach a certain point. But I don't have use for Infernos until I build a heat mech, but I am going to keep the rest of those weapons. Roguetech, if you don't know, also runs a very... everything you have costs you money in your monthly report. So the more you can get rid of, the better off you're going to be. And that's why I sell so much of just the trash systems and stuff. Unfortunately, we ain't getting any mech parts. Can't build anything if we don't get anything. Let's take a quick half skull. Let's see if they drop a heavy on us again in a half skull. And then we're going to head off to the next planet because this planet's kind of been terrible. And every time I do get parts I want, they take them. But they take them to give me money, so it's okay. We might have to go back to some of the planets that we've been to, see if there's some new parts in the shop. Sometimes if you give them long enough, they will resupply. Looks like I might take the Comstar one. This is the B team going, so yeah, looks like we're going to take the Comstar. Ooh, it's against Davian, though. That's high chance of clan tech in the field. Alright. B team's up. We're doing a half skull mission. Should be relatively easy. Maybe they'll throw a heavy at me. I've done half skulls with like 2 assault mechs on them before. I did a half skull where it was one of the Clash of the Giants, and the one that was already on the ground was an Atlas plus support unit. The one that landed to engage was a Kodiak with support unit. And basically I looked at that and I said, wow, how can you possibly clarify this a half skull mission? But it was all good, so we came out with Kodiak parts and everything else. That was kind of a crazy run. Gonna wait for the load. Still loading super good. Wow, it's making me
Command
all
interface
kinds of nervous.
initiated.
I mean, I cleared a bunch of memory on my hard drive, but still, it's weapons emplacement. I wonder where the reinforcements are.
On my way.
I haven't seen one of these without reinforcements yet.
Heading out.
If there aren't reinforcements, then this is going to be a terrible mission.
As you wish.
Because it's
On
just
my
going to be
way.
4 turrets that I have to kill.
Awaiting orders.
Hold on. Says I got a target, but I don't see anything.
Moving to position.
There's a target.
What's up, boss? Coordinates received.
These guys definitely ain't got the
Receiving
skills
you.
to do any spotting or anything.
Let's see what this baby can do.
You go ahead and jump up in here.
Here we go.
Now the worst part of this is some of the turrets are bigger than most of my mechs. I mean, we all figured there were going to be some reinforcements. They're probably throwing mines at the urban mech. Maybe not, because that's a Calliope.
Standing by.
Want to get a target on that front turret, if possible. Yeah,
Confirmed.
get him. Ah, that one ain't too bad.
Standing by. On my way.
The Calliope isn't too bad either because it's
Location
light.
confirmed.
I've been sensor locked.
I do not like it sensor locked. It's a helicopter, isn't it? No, Jagger.
What's the plan?
Fast moving tank.
Confirmed.
We don't even know what that turret is. We just know it's a turret. Okay, well, we'll see.
Minimal damage. Minimal.
Well, for anybody listening that doesn't know, I go live at 4 in the morning most of the time. Sometimes I'm a little late. And I will go at least 2.5
Aye,
hours.
aye.
My intended time at the end of everything is I would like to be up until 8 in the morning. But right now, nah.
Copy that.
Ooh.
Target confirmed.
Right now it isn't
Receiving
really,
you.
it isn't really
Location confirmed.
in my ability to do
For an
that.
alpha strike.
But in the near
Critical hit,
future, I
Commander.
should be able.
Commander? Full
Sure,
speed,
we'll,
no
we'll
target.
engage that. That's fine. We popped that harass. Sometimes harassers are nasty. The talk is, what I've heard on Discord and everything, is that
You
they're
have
adding
orders?
tanks to the
Have no
to
doubt.
roguetech
It will be
as
done.
playable vehicles,
Of course.
and I want
One less
to,
turn.
if it's possible, start with a tanker crew and work my way up. I think that would be fun, or maybe have a start with a tanker crew and then relegate them to the second lance, and have the first mech lance and the first lance mechs and the second lance vehicle.
Waiting for orders.
But tanks, if you play tabletop and you want to play something that's super cheaty and stupid,
Scored a critical hit.
outside of the
Commander.
fact that every time you're hit, there's a chance at a motive crit.
On the move.
Tanks are some of the most disgusting things in Battletech. Dead crew
Reporting
compartment.
critical hit.
Machine gun got
What's up,
him.
boss? I copy.
But yeah, the tanks in tabletop are
Reporting.
horribly broken.
Consider it done.
Oh, I should have fired. They got one of those stupid command bunkers, I think. Nope.
I've been sensor locked.
And it's going to throw a weird missile at me that sets up some kind of barrage or something that's going to just ruin my day. Oh, it's firing chaff today. Okay.
Commander.
And deal with this
Will do.
Calliope.
Commander? That hit something good.
Yes, Commander.
I wish turrets fell into the same rules
Roger
as
that.
vehicles.
Confirmed.
That engine hit would have killed it.
They've got a lock on me.
How might I help? I understand.
Urban Mech for the win.
Hell.
Urban Mech didn't do too bad.
I'm showing minor damage.
Something over there, too. Probably the fourth turret.
Barely hit, Commander.
And it keeps firing
Barely
chaff
hit,
at me,
Commander.
so I can't actually do anything.
Good to go.
We're engaged these
On the
vehicles
move. Confirmed.
as hard as we can.
Turret destroyed.
Yes, Commander. Move order confirmed. Affirmative.
Because I need to be able to get rid of this command bunker without any real threat from other targets.
Of course.
Good to go. Confirmed. Firing all weapons.
Lots of good damage out from the Trib. Maybe we can get some of these tanks. He pulled a retreat, but it was into a mineral field. I don't think we're going to get him anytime soon. Oh, he stood and shot. He's our target.
Systems holding.
So hits are running lasers. He's our target. Oh. He had ace pilot. He moved anyway. They are all in the mineral field. Good thing is most of the missiles are focusing on the Trib.
Light damage, holding firm.
And the Trib's got quite a bit of armor. Because I've got him set for close combat.
Engaging target.
And a close combat Trib can have more armor than most
Yes,
mechs in the
Commander.
game. In its weight class, anyway. I mean, you're not going to have, like, assault mech armor. But
Moving out. Target acquired and locked in.
you can outdo an awful lot of mediums
Turret
with them.
destroyed.
Hey there.
Okay, we're going to... Oh, there's that other turret.
Understood, moving fast.
I forgot I killed the turret with the urban mech. I was trying to jump with
Moving
the
to
trebuchet.
position. Taking the shot.
Got him. And sorry, but
Vehicle down.
if it's going to take room for weapons, I don't have room for jump jets. But if you're a lamb, you might as well have jump jets because then you're not doing your job.
Minimal damage.
Come on, people, let's make it happen. Orders?
And these guys are not going to get out of the mineral fields, are they?
Moving out.
The good news is we can hit that
See
one.
how you like this.
Standing by.
That is the weirdest equipment set on a Scorpion
Moving
I
out.
have ever seen.
Let's see how you like this.
2 LRMs? I don't have anyone set for melee yet, or I would run up and punch the turret. You can get a lot of good damage in melee
What's
when
the
you have
plan?
something set up for it.
Be there in a jiff.
I mean, the urban mech was set up for death from above,
Have an
but
effect.
most of the equipment got destroyed in a unfortunate fight with a Gauss rifle. Yeah, you're a Calliope. You shoot a
showing
bunch of
minor
missiles.
damage.
I know.
Commander?
We're gonna finish off the LRM tank,
Roger that.
and then we'll move on to the other tank.
One for the scrap heap.
This
have order?
mission really wasn't worth our time either. No mech parts out of this.
Have no doubt it will be done. Reporting.
Oh, we
Critical
had
hit.
new CM.
Yeah,
That's
Commander.
why I was having such a problem hitting him. Okay.
Move
Makes sense
order
now.
received.
Need something, Chief?
Most of my mechs with ammo
Coordinates received.
that aren't reliant on ammo are going to be mostly out of ammo by this point in time.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
Urban mech's probably only got a couple of shots left. I don't know for sure if the commandos got anything left or not. I mean, this is where things start going bad. Mission's taking way too long.
Awaiting orders.
But it's going relatively good. I mean, this is the B team.
Firing a full
And they are
salvo.
kind of bad at their job.
How's it going? Copy that.
Boop. Thank you.
Reporting. turtle and
Ready for orders.
Those little hiccups usually mean that the target you're shooting at has been killed. We got a little bit of ammo left in the commando. I just wish he'd get out of that mineral field. Ugh.
Reporting.
We're going to start the long jump of the urban mech across
Aye,
the
aye.
battlefield, finish off this tank. He seems to be doing the most work this
Wilco?
mission.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
And target down.
Reporting vehicle dis-
This one didn't pay too well. Might be able to get some
Mission
engines and
successful.
stuff out of it. That's about it. No mech parts. That's what I'm really looking for. I have a giant bin of mech parts and nothing I can build. About to start scrapping some of them. I need 2 medium mechs to replace my commando and my urban mech. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's see what we get. Don't think we're pulling any clan tech out of this. I do like those medium X-Pulse. S-Arm 6s, I still have some clan ones. Do kind of like the Angel ECO. And if there's nothing else, then I'm gonna grab I'm gonna grab an engine. Okay, let's sell up what we don't want. Ooh, I got 3 engines. That's good money. Standard. Keep the double heat sink. They're really useful later on. Everything else we'll keep. I try my best to keep as much ammo as possible. I don't like over 10 of anything, but I keep a lot of ammo available. I'll keep like 10 of every type of ammo. All right, now we're going to move on to the next planet. I think we have some stuff we might want to put on the Chronos. Maybe some of the other mechs. The urban mech's pretty much got what it's going to have. We'll take a look. Got the night vision on it. Do I have anything better? Let's see. I like the slick sweep because it does the same thing. We got improved night vision and +1 gunnery. Yes, please. Predator is kind of nice too, but it doesn't give us the gunnery, which is what we need this early on. We're already running clan sensors. We could run this sensor, but I'm going to keep the clan ones in place. See if there's anything else I'm interested in putting in. I could change out the ECM for something a little better. This one grants 2. And the Guardian's a little better, but I think I have to find a half ton, which is going to be basically my machine gun gun. Which I don't really need the machine gun, but I'm not going to lose weapon system. We'll change down our endo steel. We're already running double heat sinks. We had to pull the compact heat sinks out of the urban mech because one of them got destroyed. and I didn't have anything to replace them with. And again, all this came out of the urban mech because we lost one of the Talons, and it freed up a bunch of room anyway. So, any weapons that we want to switch up? How's our heat looking? We've got a lot of heat sinking capability. Now hold on, if I pull that, that brings me down to 78. Those are 9, those are 20. Nope, not gonna fit. Okay, it was worth a look. Running a clan 6, so most of these aren't gonna be worth my time. Yeah, we'll just... Oh, no, I did change things. I do want to accept the changing. It's gonna be 2 days, but we're gonna be traveling anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Hello, Commander. Good to see you.
I want to go to another one skull. I would like to get a planet with more people involved in the fighting. There we go, but that's 2. I've been to one of those. That we came back in pretty rough shape. Let's go over here. Let's pick on some Merrick for a little while.
Calculating course now.
37 days, that ain't too bad. Sit back.
I wrapped
We'll
up
wait
that
for
job you
the
asked for, Commander.
travel to finish up. We'll do 1-2 more missions maybe, and we don't need the medical bay. We got 30 days to wait anyway. Medical bay will be back up by the time that we need it. We're in Bryant. We're heading to... I think we're heading to Bryant? Or are we in Bryant? I think we're in Bryant. We'll see. Yeah, we were in Bryant. They had no mech parts? Bryant's actually a manufacturing planet. Another thing, I've been playing the Enhanced Commanders edition lately, and they do a lot of lore. Okay, I'd rather the morale decrease in the Rebellious than a giant drop in mech tech. I got 4 mil. Let's set up some engineering stuff. That
All
one's
right, I'll
cheap.
get the team on it right away.
Should have been doing this stuff in the background anyway. Let me look at the barracks too. We did a couple of missions. Maybe somebody can get
Standing
something.
by.
We are
Mech
getting
warrior
something.
training complete.
What's up, boss?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Receiving you.
Training
I don't
complete.
like to get anybody's skills
might I
until
help?
they reach
Mech warrior training
a full
complete.
block of 4s.
Ready.
And then when it
Training
comes to
confirmed,
choosing
Commander.
skills, generally everybody's going to get
Receiving you.
a gunnery skill. And I'm going to have a couple of people that are punchers. And everybody else is going to get gunnery
Training
and tactics.
complete.
And the reason why is
Awaiting
because I like to make the run for sensors. The
Mech warrior training
sensor pimp
complete.
that allows you to spot
Receiving you.
this guy right here, sensor lock. And I also like to gotta get that 5th guts because they had
Training
minus
confirmed,
heat
Commander.
generation. But I also like to get Warlord, so I'll have half my pilots with sensor lock and half of them with Warlord. And in this mod, sensor lock doesn't end your turn, which gives you a huge advantage because you can sensor lock with a missile mech and then engage it with that full stream of missiles. See what we got. Let's see what they're selling. Maybe they're selling something good. Sure would be nice if they're selling something. Got an awesome. I'll buy it.
New equipment available.
We got bushwhacker. Do I already have bushwhacker parts? Let's check and see if I got bushwhacker parts or not. I do. I have a lot of bushwhacker parts, but I have one of a lot of bushwhacker. So I don't think one more bushwhacker part's going to help. Go back into the store really quick, though. Ooh, a large X-Pulse, but I don't want to spend $1 million on it. Let's go into selling some stuff. Let's see if I got anything over 10. Make a little extra money. Got 5 things of Endo Steel and 2 things of Clan. There's a teeny little engine. There's a teeny little engine. And there's a teeny little engine. We'll hold on to this just because it's got the night vision. Sell some heat sinks. Sell some jump jets. Got lots of TSM. I've got a lot of stuff, places where I am set to make a melee mech. I just don't have a mech that's good at being one. Well, let's check the mission. Let's do at least one more. What do we got? We got... I am not taking a 2-skull defend base right now. Or, destroy base. That's kind of crazy. Here's a 1.5 skulls. Oh, it's against the people that I'm trying to be friends with. This planet's kind of not good. Here's a blackout. Let's take a blackout. Let's do something stupid to end the stream off, huh? Definitely not bringing the B team on a 1-skull blackout. The B team will die. I don't know why they're giving me a 1-skull listing with this lance. Somehow I have one, and it hasn't shown itself to be yet, because usually you can pretty well pick through a 1.5 skulls lance with a 1 skull. But every time I take a 1.5 skulls and it isn't just a garbage fight, I lose an arm. If I jump up to 2 skull, I lose a lot of parts. That was an ugly fight. That was a really ugly fight. Gauss rifles everywhere. But that was last. It was either last stream or 2 streams ago. I don't remember. Here we go. Almost there. Yeah, it's starting to give us the slowdown now, so. I'm starting to notice it. I think we'll end on this because I'm getting a little tired, and well, we're trying something stupid. Blackouts are so dangerous. But once I'm done, I'll go ahead and we'll raid another person watching, playing some Battletech. That way you don't even have to switch out what you're watching. And we'll go from there. And after this mission, I'll see you guys in a couple of days. I generally stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I usually start right around 4-ish, and I end about 2.5 hours in, depending on how everything goes. Sometimes the last fight just doesn't let us go at 2 hours. Sometimes the last fight takes about 45 minutes.
Command
So,
interface initiated.
okay, what are we doing today? We got some friends, but they're going to be useless. These missions are always super mobile. We got to get 2 units in that block. Okay, we can come down this way? We will then. I don't know how we can come down that way.
Be there in a
but
jiff.
sure, why not?
On my way. Got it.
Yeah, see, they'll never see the combat.
Heading out.
Okay. We are already engaging a lance.
Coordinates received.
Position confirmed.
As I said, something crazy on every blackout. I've never engaged a lance this early in a blackout mission. Just some little guys, but still. Never seen this before.
Standing by.
It's always something new every time you run a blackout mission.
Moving to position. Aye, aye.
I mean, I'm not saying they're not fun.
Reporting.
I'm just saying they are, most of the time, really nasty.
Good to go.
Got one?
Reporting.
Okay, so that's a
One
support
left.
lance.
Standing by.
I don't think I was supposed to find them yet.
Got it.
Oh, Commander. I'm hit.
Machine gun in the head. Welcome to me playing Battletech. Hold on a second, I'm getting some weird lag. It's probably because I'm streaming and playing Battletech at the same time. Just give me a second and it'll go away.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, most of it's gone away,
Moving
so we're
out.
back to it.
I'm gonna give them the big bubble.
Roguetech takes a lot of system resources, so sometimes you get some oddities.
Confirmed. Scored a critical hit.
Especially when there's urban settings and things that are happening around.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
And when you're doing
Scored a
things in the
critical hit.
mission that are probably out of order of what you're supposed to be doing. And there's a Saladin up there. That is not what I want. Give me just a second. I'm going to Alt-Tab out, see if I can fix this. Nope. Sorry about that.
Ready for orders.
Just making sure there wasn't something in my mouse. Definitely not something in my mouse.
Here it comes.
Okay, we got him. Where's that salad in?
One more for the trash heap.
That was a lot of missiles. I'm glad I wasn't sitting in that. I would be super on fire. Ow, he doesn't even... He has a lot of missiles, but he doesn't have that many shots.
Roger.
Ah.
Confirmed.
Right here.
Like normal, streak missiles. If you're not going to hit the
Move order
target,
received.
they don't shoot. So the only missiles that were in range were the streak missiles on the commando, so it
Awaiting
didn't shoot.
orders.
Earlier it was my keyboard acting up, now it's my mouse acting up. I know what it is though. I've been playing Battletech most of the day, and my system
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
is kind of jumping at a chance to get a break. Well, that didn't sound too good.
Light damage. Holding firm.
No idea what it was, but
What's up, Commander? Position confirmed.
come on.
Firing all weapons. Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Pretty sure the only way to fix
What's the
this is
plan?
to restart. I really don't want to. I just want to finish this mission.
Consider it done. Confirmed.
Not
Receiving
the
you.
entire machine, of course. Just roguetech.
Copy that.
Okay.
Vehicle trashed.
Ready for orders.
Come on. Thank you.
Understood. Moving fast.
Yeah?
Come on. What I want? Give me just a quick sec. I'm gonna check my desktop and see if I can fix this. I don't think it's fixed, but
On the move.
I mean, it's kind of starting to work again. It's my
Have
machine.
no doubt it will
It's
be
been
done.
working too hard, and
On
I
the
believe
move.
Battletech's doing its memory leak
I
thing,
copy.
and it shows up in weird
Ready
ways.
for orders. No problem.
But now it'll start to calm down.
I
because
understand.
It knows that I want it to just finish up and start working. Okay, we've made contact with the base. Let's see what we got to do now. Going there. So what's over there? I don't know. There's gonna be probably enemies down that road. So
Be there in a jiff.
I'm gonna try to get all my units there at
As
around
you
the
wish.
same time.
On my way.
And this is where the nasty fight starts because these guys, you never know what they're gonna drop.
On my way.
But you can almost guarantee they're going to
Of
be
course.
well above your hitting bracket. I'm still
Position
in weird
confirmed.
mouse lag, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. We just got to finish up the mission. We hit it. Here comes the enemy. I should have them pretty much spotted immediately. What do we got? Looks like tanks. Well.
Good to go.
Sure.
Standing by.
Why not?
Roger that.
Come on. Come on. Thank you.
Acknowledged.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
They're still in drop protection, aren't they? Doggone it.
I'm here. On my way.
I ain't hit nothing.
Waiting for orders.
And we're all gonna go first, so. I would take the shot anyway if I was gonna hit something because it'll pull them off the building.
Yes, Commander.
But there's no way I'm gonna hit anything, so it doesn't pull them off anything if I don't hit. Still only a 20% chance. Oh, it's lagging so bad right now. Come on.
Yes, Commander.
There we go. So I've got him on me now. And they're probably going to take out one building. I got to save. There's 4 buildings total. I got to save one. We're going to do what we can. Can't guarantee it'll happen. I go about 50-50 on the blackouts. Of course, you're going to blow it up with a heat missile. That's the artillery from the friendly. Oh no, that was an artillery turret. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna have to be careful then. We're gonna get down in here and see if I can get some of these missile ones off the
Moving
base.
to position.
Might be able to kill this one.
Everything I've hot damn. Let's do this.
No, we didn't kill it.
Solid connection on that.
We hit it pretty good though.
Standing by.
See if we can finish him.
Roger.
Nope.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Well, that doesn't help me with anything.
Awaiting orders.
I know what the trib's doing.
Certainly. Confirmed. That's a kill.
Commander,
Should have killed him earlier. Oh well.
I copy.
Got him. 2 left.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Fortunately, I think they're both missile carriers. I haven't hit either one of them, so they can engage whatever they want. Except for the minefield out there, kind of gives me an advantage.
Something I can do.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pop ourselves in a minefield. See if we can kill this guy, because he seems to be the biggest
What's
threat
the
right
plan?
now.
Yes, Commander. Of course.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know it's a bad idea not moving the Fando, but I want to try for the best shot possible. Plus, I don't want to have to sweep my mouse around because it's
Jumping.
kind of acting weird right now.
Copy that.
We didn't get him. And he pushed on the facility anyway.
Good to go.
I know I wanted to hit the other side, but I'm pretty sure he had the weapons to do whatever I wanted.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Commander? Locking in all weapons.
If you notice that jumpy mouse,
You have
that is that's not any lag on you or anything else. That is actually happening to me.
Moving out.
Okay, we got it.
One for the scraps.
No real loot coming out of this one though.
Mission successful.
Kind of disappointed in the loot. But we'll see what we end up with. It was all pirate stuff too, so most of the stuff is going to be weird. See if it'll... Yeah, it's doing much smoother now. I think it was just something with that mission. Might have just been something with that mission. Might have been the order I did things in. It might have hiccuped on. I want pretty much none of these. I do like these. I had a stalker with one of these that I just loaded up with weapons, and you couldn't overheat it. I do like XL engines. You gotta have XL engines. Never have enough XL engines. And I'm gonna take a couple of engines because the rest of the stuff is just black. See if they give me some more. I'm gonna keep the medium laser. I'm gonna sell 6 machine guns. Sell the pepper box. I'm gonna hold on to the small lasers because I'm actually using them again. I'll keep that thunderbolt. Maybe we'll get some ammo and stuff for it. No, my mouse is still acting weird. Sell all the standard FCSs and stuff. If my mouse will click. I don't want LRM chaff. I will keep the streak ammo. I think this is roguetech telling me, hey, give it a break. Okay, I'm going to call it a night here. I'm going to put it on the ending screen. And I'm going to go ahead and find somebody for us to raid really quick. Or possibly not really quick, in the fact that I've still got roguetech trying to close down in the background. Let's see who we got. We're going to put you on... There's lots of people on today. Let's see. Do we want to? No, we're gonna put you with an English. We're gonna put you with somebody. let's put you on crank. Okay, let's grab his name really quick. Cut and paste. I'm still new to Twitch streaming. I don't know how all this works. I'm gonna send you over here. Yep, that's him. We're gonna go ahead and rate it. All right, well, have a good night, people, and see you in a couple of days when I'm back on. Later.